from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle. Just about set. And on the hill, Logan Gilbert. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Green.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
That one to first, and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Pitch misses, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Welcome back, my friend. Love to see it.
3 up, 3 down inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. One away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Sounds like a fun trip.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The pitch. Back at the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Leave one. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. Now, Kerry Carpenter. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And delivers outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's ball 4. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you how to be with your swing mechanics.
Just outside. The countdown 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same turn just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Jake Rogers will hit next.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive with pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Raley under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Cal Raleigh. That's out to center field, under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. The Mariners trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And the righty deals. That one misses. 3-2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Friend, how are we today?
He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I appreciate you, my friend. Yes, you were.
Two outs. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And Polanco is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Gio Urshela to the plate. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. France steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Michael Conforto will climb in. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Outside low, 2-2. Next offering is outside. Jose Ramirez to bat next. 3-2 now. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night.
That's wild.
Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one way inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out of the play. What a start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Should have this one. And there's one away. And here is Colt Heath. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years.
Not sure I don't have Alexa.
Pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So 2 down, Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th, digging in, Mitch Garver. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's
Mitch Garver, let's get this party started, boys. Come on.
It's
We ain't done.
A massive home run. That's a special one. 100 career homers.
His 18th of the year.
On the board. It's 2-1.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Oh, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The M's down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is inside. Drilled out towards left center.
Cal Raleigh, get up, ball, get out, let's go, bang, 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 back-to-back jacks, and we are all knotted up at 2. Cal's 19th of the year.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can
Bang,
happen in this game.
bang, bang, bang.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Yes, I think Alexa is very creepy. I've heard she does some weird, very things.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your mate.
Now that second baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. This to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Rengifo. To third, Ramirez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Gio Urshela. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
Jared Kellner Up now for the Tigers. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down. Mason Engler takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it
I can't hit with Julio for some reason.
Two outs. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This
Cal Raleigh, do it again, young man. Let's go.
That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Cal Raleigh's 20th of the year. Bang, 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 bang. Are you typing or are you speaking? Because when you type, you're you're typing and then you say something and it's just like confusing.
Luke Raley. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
That's what I figured.
That is the inning. 2 come in on this.
I don't know why Alexa's so weird.
It's now 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Riley Green. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lined into right. 1 up, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Hard hit left side. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's in for a strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Hope Heat now at the plate, and that's in the dirt. They say it went. The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Solo shot for Detroit. Miguel
Sounds like something someone creepy would say.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Backed off the plate that time.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the King.
Well struck.
Jorge Polanco, get up, ball. Get out.
And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard. Ty France digs in now. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Tries to get back and save. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Rips that one center field. Green makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. High in the air, out to right. Conforto sizes this one up, and a quick out, number 1. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. 2 gone now. Will Vest gets the call from the pen.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Settles under this one. Then there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself.
Sounds interesting.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That one way inside. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Gio Urshela steps in. Gregory Santos will take over here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get around across the plate.
Polanco on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to be Luke Rayler.
The left fielder, Luke Rayler.
And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Ted.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, and got it. For a second, not in time. He's there easily. Ty France will hit next. Tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. And back to first safely he goes. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. So now a pinch hitter, Mitch Haniger. He represents the go-ahead run.
Henniger.
A little out front there as he swings through it. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the lefty way outside, and it's 2-2.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover.
Slider got him for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's tight. So remaining in the game defensively, Mitch Haniger. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Mitch Haniger.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Hard hit right side. On to France. One up, one down. Now here is Jake Rogers. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Gonna play one more after this.
Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out to short. And they get the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Gio Urshela. Next offer in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Come on, boy. Let's find a way.
It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 5. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
This one driven deep, way back there.
Jose Ramirez, let's tie this up. Come on, boys. Let's find a way.
He'll take a trot around the bases. His 22nd homer of the year.
His 22nd of the year.
Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast
Bang,
booth.
bang, bang, bang.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Tied at 6. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And another ball. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. And that's
I'm not sure what that means.
Right there, pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose out there. Check on the runner. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And the 2-2. Oh, and this one's blasted. It's on its way.
Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth. Mitch Garver's 2nd of the day, his 19th of the year. This team's unbelievable. Walk us off, Mitchie G. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
I would be too, giving up 3 runs in the 9th. We are coming. I'm gonna finish my the Tiger series with the Mariners. I'll be back in a second.